Hello everyone, Symbiotic DOS here today to continue our playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. The game is officially out and I am not limited by what content the demo has. That sentence was hard to get out. Anyways, at the end of this video, I'll be including an outtake of when I tried to record this very part and didn't realize I had reached the end of the demo. But all of that aside, what I've decided we're starting with today is something that I only noticed the other day. We're gonna check out what all the Fire Emblem amiibo I have does, and what the save data bonus does. Let's see, I have both of those games. Let's see. I'm Fire Emblem Warriors, cool. Also cool. Now, amiibo presents. I'm both excited for and likely going to be disappointed by what these are. So, I'll be announcing what amiibo I'm scanning. As I scan it, I just have to reach up onto my shelf. Alrighty, so first is going to be Male Robin. Obtained a steel axe. Oh boy. Next up is going to be Lucina. Iron axe. Oh boy. Next up is going to be Smash Series Chrom. Alrighty. And finally, the last Fire Emblem series amiibo I have, Marth. Iron Bow. Wow! And just as like a, I don't know the word for it, a sort of control, we're gonna scan my Luigi amiibo and see if it's just any amiibo that gives us a reward. Okay, yeah, a turnip. I wonder if that's intentional, actually. That'd be kind of cool if it was intentional. I highly doubt it is, and so, yeah, my reaction there, that was because, you know, I was hoping for some, like, Fire Emblem Fate style, maybe, amiibo content. Or maybe, like, even Fire Emblem Warriors, where I'd get cool, unique weapons if I scan certain amiibo. But it was even worse than I thought it would be. That was extremely underwhelming. Like, holy hell. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I had to take a quick pause there. Fire Emblem games' amiibo rewards have been getting less and less impressive by the game. Because in Fire Emblem Fates, you could actually summon characters from old Fire Emblem games to fight in your army. In Fire Emblem Echoes, for a single turn you could summon a spirit of them to fight in your army. And then in Three Houses you got a music track that at least pertained to the character you scanned. And here we are in this game just getting generic shit. That is underwhelming. So I think I'm going to start saving support conversations for the end of the video, just so we can get straight into the main part. Now, what I've done is, I need to go to Convoy. I've leveled up in the, what the fuck is it called? The Myrmidon class, and I became a mercenary, just because I wanted to start getting on the line I usually do in Fire Emblem. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get started. I'm pretty sure there was a faster way I could have done that.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
But yeah, there's gonna be an outtake at the end of the video where I tried recording this and didn't realize I hit the end of the demo. I gotta say, it's like 3 minutes long and my reaction was kind of fun. Gotta drink my coffee because it's early as fuck for me, because I work nights and I'm up in the actual daytime. Speaking of, this recording session, I'm going to record a metric shit ton of videos. So if y'all tell me something, I'm not going to be able to see it until afterwards because I have way more hours at work. So I'm recording it all in bulk this morning.
How many times does that make it today?
Only the 4th. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Very, very good, Claude. Very supportive leader. What's going on
Doesn't
with
sound
Great
like
Bridge?
things are going so good. We'll be able to hold the bridge, right?
I wish I could say for sure, but I honestly have no idea. While we've been taking our sweet time getting situated, the enemy's been strengthening their position.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester sent word as well.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns.
Wait a second,
and
did they
villages getting
change
caught in
Raphael's
fighting.
voice actor?
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary.
That voice clip did not
If we
sound
go
like
in
the same
determined to
actor
hold
as
it at
in
any
Three
cost,
Houses.
we
I could
could
be
end up
wrong though,
sacrificing a
because
lot of lives in a
the
battle
line
we
I'm
have no
replaying in my
hope of
head
winning.
is like when he levels up and he's like making my muscles
Worst comes to
proud.
worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
The war with the Empire
I'll just wait
won't
for him to
end
start
with the
talking
coming
again.
battle.
See if I'm just
So I want
tripping.
to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
If the Great Bridge of Murden falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
Who gives a fuck about Garreg
That's
Mach?
true.
It's not like I'm a
And since
teacher there.
Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I have repaid my debt to Rhea. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Ceros.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
I like how concerned Shez
Do
looks.
this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
I cannot tell if that's the same voice actor for Raphael. Rescue Count Gloucester. I want to let him die. I hate Count Gloucester. I hate his son more, but like choosing strategies. Oh fuck. The main request. Yeah, looks like strategies before battle. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies determine unit position at the start of battle, and some activate during battle to provide an advantage. Holy shit, this is way more in depth than the past Fire Emblem Warriors. To select this strategy, you need strategy resources, which can be acquired by capturing regions on the war map. You can also add to your roster of strategies by searching and surveying spots on the war map. Have the Alliance snipers loose a full assad of arrows. Summon a support unit to cover the Alliance general's retreat. Convince an enemy general to destroy it. I'm gonna persuade Linhart because, like, getting more units always sounds like a plus. We're gonna guard Gloucester and we'll sabotage strongholds. I really hope me pressing B, like, confirmed it and didn't just back out of it. Okay, yes it did. Anyways, battle map. I was leveling up Marianne a little, but wait a second, are all those my playable units? No, they're not. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna switch Marianne out for fuck. There we are. Yoni.
Time to bring down our quarry.
And Raphael, I love you in Three Houses, not as much in this game. Have Marianne. She's going to. I gotta press. Nope. What was it? You know, I don't remember how I command her. We'll start the battle and we'll get it figured out. Unless I can't order someone who's not playable to pair up with me as my adjutant.
Please, excuse me.
No, I guess I can. Yeah, I can. It just
We
told
might
me
have to
no.
abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
And I'm also gonna be a little over leveled with Shez.
Surrounding strongholds first.
because I've grinded like a mega bitch. But there's a part of me that likes my Fire Emblem Lord to be incredibly overpowered. And that's every part of me. I just find it so much more entertaining that way.
Monster's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must save my father at once.
I will let your father die just to spite you, Linhardt. Or not Linhardt, fuck, I like Linhardt.
I had hopes to achieve victory without
Lawrence.
bloodshed.
If he's anything as much as of a pussy as his son is, he's going to die immediately. There's one combo I really like with Mercenaries. And I'm guessing my next class is going to be Hero. Just if this works like it should, how Fire Emblem normally works, I'm going to become a Hero next. Ah, I'm better than you. I'm you, but the next class. Get back here. Oh, also, my class action has been enhanced as well. I will show that when I'm not getting fucked. Alright. So now I have 2 levels of charge. I do a big spin and fire a sword beam. Thanks, Marianne. I'm gonna command people to just all out offensive on them, and I will take care of everything else. Count Gloucester is in trouble. Fuck.
Fall here.
You really can. Like, I would not be offended if you did. I fucking hate him.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now at any rate.
I'll assist you.
Thank you, Marianne. You're much more likable in this game than you were in Three Houses. And it's not even that she was unlikable in Three Houses, she just got on my nerves a little.
Take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
Yes, Obi-Wan.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Oh, fuck. Ah, I am strategically better than you. I'm still using a Venom Edge, A, because I haven't got better sword, and B, because poison is freaking awesome. I didn't mean to do that.
If you would like, maybe...
Well, I mean, if you're overwhelmed, just throw a fucking spirit bomb at them on accident. Now to save the annoying man.
Count Gloucester, are you alright? At least we made it here in time.
Ah, so you have come to rescue me. You have my gratitude.
Adjutants are noticeably more useful than, like, support units were in the first Fire Emblem Warriors. Because now they automatically do attacks, and doing a dual, like, super move is so much less convoluted now.
Time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Oh, yes, I will
Looks like
gladly
Lester's weather
murder
can't sense the prevailing wind after
Acheron,
all.
I think is how his
Don't
name's
hesitate
pronounced.
to take them out.
Defeat either Acheron or Acheron. I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Show how strong you've become.
Everyone fucking all out offensive on this bitch. If a main character is deploying value, press X to use Shadow Slide. Okay, using you can slip.
We've got
Oh,
no choice but to abandon the bridge.
Do I press? Oh! Oh, that's fucking cool. So that's Shez's equivalent to
I
Violet's.
shall bring up the rear and
Violet
draw
is
the enemy
time,
away.
Shez is space.
All troops,
What with my
withdraw from the
instant
bridge
transmission and
post
shit. Where's Acheron? Acheron. I want to kill you. Acheron, I found
This is
you!
our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
And my favorite part about, like, every mission where you fight Acheron in Fire Emblem games, he's always the most piss easy, like, completely uncapable unit. I'm gonna command some of my
You
allies
can count on me.
to
I've got you
guard.
covered. Yeah, let's
Yeah, sure,
do
Hilda.
this. I'll back you out.
Lauren's level 2. That's gonna be real helpful.
Got it.
Leonie, where's the third one? There it is. There it is.
Whoa.
Defeat Caspar. Ooh, I get to beat the fuck out of Caspar. Hold up to true.
I want as few casualties as possible.
Watch
We
closely.
could have the support squad protect the retreating troops.
I'm getting a little confused by the confusion here. Yes, I just said I'm getting a little confused by the confusion. Did I just beat the battle without convincing Linhart?
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
I'm gonna go kill Caspar real quick. Acheron has died. Fuck yes, we murdered that piece of shit. I hate Acheron. Don't worry, Caspar, I'm coming to kill you. I do like Caspar's new design quite a lot.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
I don't like his voice still, but I like his new design.
No way am I gonna let you stop him.
I guess it's wanting you to do like a brawler fight between Raphael and Caspar, but also sword versus fist. So perfect dodging seems to give you some massive damage boost.
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
Waiting to build up more super juice. You just wait, Caspar. I'll have super juice and you're going to die once I got it. Thank you.
I can't give up now.
Maybe you should stop.
I like that Limpart's like, maybe I should do my job.
Linhart, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
That's not a... I'm lost. Okay, there we go. There's a key here. Which one of you has a key? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh wait, I can instant transmission there. Fuck yeah. Alright, this one's closest.
No, we lost one. We have to protect the rest.
One died. Which one died? I don't really care. Defeat Acheron and Acheron's minions. Did I not already do that? Well, I know I defeated Acheron. That's for fickety fucking certain. I love my cat, you guys. I love her so much, especially when she fucking knocks around the TV while I'm trying to use it. Fucking love my cat, guys. I don't know which one died. But the other one's as good as safe. Should be as good as safe. I'm gonna switch to
Watch
Lycidia,
closely.
make sure he's safe. I don't know who's leveling up, but they're doing good. Damn it. One sec, I'm turning around to find you.
No, not yet.
You're not the one I need to be killing. Yeah, actually, I guess you are the one I need to be killing. Alright. My Cynthia, build up some super juice. Yeah.
Take a breather. No problem. I got it.
Hey, it's my turn.
Go, Leonie, go! Really need to fucking... The Warriors lock-on system, I will never understand. It seems like every Warriors game I've ever played, the lock-on system would rather lock on to someone standing like 3 miles behind you than the person 2 feet in front of you. And I have no fucking clue why that is. Okay, that's pretty neat. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna fucking blend you. So far, Leonie is pretty damn good. I guess I should say Cavaliers are pretty damn good.
Disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
Oh boy, now my lovely cat is sitting right in front of the screen. Thank you, cat. I love you so much. So much right now, cat. Thank you for that. Is this a waste of a special? Yes, it is. Do I give a fuck? Not particularly.
Captain approved.
They died.
It's my turn.
My turn?
Oh boy. That was a lot of big boys.
Any enemy generals in pursuit. And withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out. I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw the names?
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
Dude, I would love... Okay. We will all out offensive on that one. And then I will teleport here to head off that fella. I'm going the wrong way. Motherfucker!
If you would like, maybe...
God damn it, I hate that I keep doing that.
I've got you now.
I keep trying to press A to dodge, and I don't know why I keep fucking thinking A is to dodge. It's never been to dodge in this game, or like any other Warriors game ever. Unless you're using like the Zelda controls in Hyrule Warriors 1. I think I'm just trying to cover up that I'm a complete and total fuckwit. Actually...
I'm unstoppable.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Yeah, man. I'm like a master of it. Okay, now I should have one more. Awesome. Dude, that shadow slide is cool as hell. Linhardt, I do not wish to kill you. I should have turned these off.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Sorry, Lenny Lou.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Yeah, because she can't say hell. Because hell doesn't exist in this world.
Don't you dare even think about dying for me!
I will do what I want, though I would prefer to avoid any squabbles with you.
I would have loved if he said, I'm not dying for you, dumb fuck, I'm dying for Edelgard.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already. You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
You were never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. So you captured Linhardt, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Is he the only enemy general left?
That's my Linhardt. Mine.
Reinforcements arrive.
My dog keeps looking up at me every time I say
If
that.
we can spare the air, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
Yes, I will take...
I've got this.
You guys take the center one, I'll take the other two. Lord knows I will be done with the other two by the time you get here. Jokes aside though, like, allies are way more reliable in this one than the previous Fire Emblem Warriors or like Warriors games in general, from the ones I've played. Like, I can actually count on my allies to get shit done, and that is wild feeling. That's such a huge improvement over past Fire Emblem, or not past Fire Emblems, but past Warriors games. Aha! Finally, I used one intentionally and hit like a single enemy with it.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Did I actually play what I just got? Yeah, I did. I don't know what I just got, but it's probably good. Now I guess I'll just order everyone fucking kill Caspar, since we have a shit ton of people available. Sorry y'all, you just don't matter. Ooh, dude, I can almost awaken. Forsakened, I am awakened. A Phoenix Ash and Dark Divine. This seems to charge it relatively quick. Man, just... There we freaking go! Oh, Caspar. I hope you realize just how fucked you're gonna be. Thanks, Marianne. I still don't know how I recruit waifu in this game. I thought it might be like a bonus for having 3 houses saved, but so far it is not. God, Awoken Shez looks pretty damn fly. Pretty fly for a white lad. Battle is still not over.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
If you would like, maybe...
Okay, so that triggers one of those from the start.
I've got you now!
Cool. Good God.
Appear to be outmatched, Caspar.
Oh, rest in peace for advanced voice actor. He just died like last week.
Reinforcements already arrived. Then I have no other option.
And it's so unfortunate because the guy was like
House Gloucester hereby swears
33.
fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
Fucking Count Gloucester.
Fall back! We need to get out of here!
God,
Claude,
fuck
what
you,
is the meaning of this?
Gloucester.
Father, why are you surrendering to... Father!
Fuck you, Gloucester. Fuck you, dude. I hate Gloucester more than his son now.
What is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
It's not like we chose to. Gloucester just
Considering
fucking
his
was
position,
like,
I'm
yeah,
sure
fuck these
Count
guys.
Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war.
Well, that's a good thing.
It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not.
Damn,
Far from
Lawrence,
it.
you're actually less of a piece of shit than you were
I
in the first
intend to
game.
remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's alright with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
This is a serious moment, so I'm not going to comment on how I'll let Claude run rampant on me. Oops.
One step closer to...
I am very glad allies passively level up and shit when you're not in control of them.
I want to grow...
I won't let myself stop here.
Good. Good boy. Now he's a little motivated.
Yeah.
Ooh, so Lysithea should be able to class up. Nice.
Hey, new power. All right.
How the fuck does Vantage work in a
Not gonna
not
forget
turn-based
this.
game? So Vantage in
This
actual
is
Fire
super-
Emblem makes it so that if your health is below half, I want to say, then you will attack first, even if the enemy initiates. Meaning, like, okay, you're at a bad position with low health. Enemy comes at you because it's their turn. Vantage makes it so that you will attack first and then they get to attack. How the fuck would that work in a game where turns are not a thing? Bro, we stolen heart.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war.
In the Alliance.
As you all know, the
Thank you,
Empire has
Shaz. You're a
taken the
fucking
Great
moron.
Bridge of Murden. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
Claude's not attacking them, he's just
You don't
saying
have
what's
to
going
apologize,
on.
Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mott. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
You were there for like half a year,
I
dude.
hope no one from the church was hurt.
I hope everyone from the church
There's
was
no
hurt.
point in worrying about it now.
I'm kidding, I do
They'll
like
suffer
most of the
anything.
church people. I'm
Now
one of
that
the
monastery
psychopaths
has
who also
fallen, the
doesn't
front
hate
lines are
Rhea.
rapidly expanding
It's like,
north.
yes, I know
It
she
won't
did
be
some
long
really
before their
awful
druids within
things
their reach.
and made some questionable
And if our
decisions, but
capital
like,
falls,
I don't know.
the
I don't
Alliance
hate
goes
Rhea.
with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
I don't think she's great, but I
That
don't
all
hate her
sounds well
with
and good.
quite the amount
But how large
of
of an army will you
disdain
even
most
be able
people
to raise
do.
at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
You want out
Which
of the
means House
office?
Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
Technically.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of houses Regan
Technically,
and Goneril will be enough to hold
now-
on to the Empire.
As long as Claude
We'll
and
just have to work with
Goneril
what we've
agree,
got. And let's not forget the hero
they can
of
make
Daphne.
decisions so much easier.
Who?
Hero of Daphne? Wait a second.
He speaks of Judith. the
Oh,
head of
never
House
mind.
Daphne. She was once counted among
I wonder
the
if I get to
5
play as
great
Judith.
lords.
I really thought you were going to be able to recruit her in
We
3
can
houses.
definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's
I've heard, and I haven't seen it because I'm
Well,
doing all the
we have an
playthroughs of
idea
this.
of how
I'm going
big
in
our
blind
army's
for all
gonna be,
playthroughs of
if
this on
nothing
YouTube.
else.
I've heard
What's the plan?
Dimitri is even more concerningly mentally unstable in this
working that
game
out.
than he was in Three
For now,
Houses.
all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
It might be the
Thanks,
same voice
Raphael.
actor.
That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we
Where's
arrived
Flame?
just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The church shall
He
provide
literally
whatever
just said,
assistance
like,
it can to
tat
your
for tat
efforts.
there, you're even.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The church, the kingdom, and the battles to come.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's
Except for, like,
battalion
the
is tackling
1,000
the
that one
noose
purple-headed
around
fucker
House
killed.
territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgalius takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack
Imagine
on the
launching
kingdom
a
without our
war
approval.
on 2 nations at the same
And
time
in doing so,
that are
has
on
done
opposite ends of
nothing
the
but make trouble
continent
for
and
the
being like,
Empire.
yeah, let's just fucking
Still,
war
we
on
can
2
hardly
fronts. That
afford
worked
to
out
abandon
so
him.
well in World War II.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgleys?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
Did they change Edelgard's? I think I'm just on drugs and not able to recognize people's voices anymore.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
Persona 4, The Golden.
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
I'm waiting for a good break.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial Army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders.
I hope I get to play as Judith. That'd be cool.
Next time I see him.
She's kind of badass.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain.
For a second, I thought Claude said that right in front of Lawrence, and I was like,
"Holy
fuck, Claude, shots fired."
Unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own round table.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 Great Lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Problem is that
Then
bitch
why waste our
Edelgard.
time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
Please, for the love of God, give me a good break.
When we fought the Empire at the Great
God
Lodge,
damn.
it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we?
Holy shit.
Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
You call her old?
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two are talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Oh, he always is?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. Then there is still hope.
Exactly 3 hopes.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right. Let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Alrighty. So with that, just before it gets another chance to start another cutscene, we're going to end the video here. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more. See you on the next one. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. In the last part we did, honestly, a whole lot of nothing. Story-wise, we got absolutely nothing new accomplished, but we did bond with our friends and completed a few more battles, got a little stronger, so I guess it's not a complete and total loss. Anyways, where you'll notice I'm in a different spot than when we ended the video last time. I basically just ran around and tried to get my bearings of the place a little better. Went to check out what I could buy with Renown over in my house. I went to mess around, see what all was here. I noticed that there was a chapel and just kind of wandered around a little, and we're going to start this by upgrading a facility.
Allow me to assist with any matters
and then we'll get on to the story. Alrighty, sweet.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, actually, I lied to you guys, so get fucked. We're gonna go to the kitchen and make food first, 'cause I am a good boy.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Ooh, that's new. Oh, hey, look, this is what I was looking for a while back with something for both Claude and Lysithea. I think I want to improve with Hilda. She never won me over in 3 Houses, but maybe she'll win me over to liking her in this game. I'll go into it with an open mind. Hilda's about to shit on my food again. God, that looks delicious.
Having a meal with everyone really gets
I guess
me
we're like
fired
Meliodas
up.
in that we can make some delicious looking food, but it
I don't
tastes
know,
like
eating
ass.
just makes me sleepy. Is it nap time yet?
Woo!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Now, onward to the murder. Let's kill thousands. I'm gonna be mainly using Shez for this battle because I'm wanting to get... What am I purchasing? Oh shit! Fucking... Okay. Fucking never mind then. I guess we're as done with this as we can... Holy fuck. I'm gonna upload this as like a little outtake because I feel like this is funny as fuck. I didn't realize this was the end of the demo. I thought like we could do this battle and this battle was the end. But alright, I guess the next time I'll see y'all will be in a couple days when the full game releases. See y'all then.